What?
This is on fire. Get out of here.
All right, we're getting back to work on the jalopy, and we're down to a week. That means this video, we have so much stuff to get done. But right here, we have our yard sale find, a bunch of pipe. I think this is gas piping that somebody had bent up for a house or something. Not really sure, but we're gonna turn it into a cage. Anyway, Owen's trying to figure it out. It's kind of like a puzzle. He's trying to figure out the cage, and then we're gonna put all this into this, and then we have to sand it, and then we have to paint it, and then we have to pull it. Yeah, we got quite a bit of stuff to do. It's a little overwhelming. Perfectly bent, perfect fit for a JK cage.
But this is a JK.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull the seats out again. We put them in there to go test drive it. Now we gotta pull them out again so we can get a cage in here. So I'm thinking we should just build the cage out here. Try to set it down in.
And do little baby tacks on everything, so if we do need to cut some off, it's just a little and be done.
Like notched and marked and everything. So we can just build it out here and then see if it fits.
So gotta go grab some brake cleaner and some rags, because we've learned that these are laser engraved numbers, and so that way we know we're getting them on the right side.
Yeah, like
we got them in the right spots, just we don't know if we have left and right in the right spots.
Yeah. I think now that we got it all laid out, we got to move our file a little bit further forward, a little bit more over, and then we'll take a piece, bring it over here, tack it, we'll flip. Right now it's right side up, and we're gonna build it upside down. So now we'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm just getting the front bar set in place and propped up so it doesn't try tilting on us. And then we'll put these on, and we'll just
Start building the cage.
build the outer shell first, and then put all the X structure inside.
Okay, so we just got the cage all tacked together. Kind of put it where it's gonna be like lengthwise in the vehicle. So this is gonna go here. V-pillar kind of lines up, and I think it's gonna work. We haven't measured anything or tried it, but
Just all by
be able to lift.
this is all just by looking at it.
Can you lift it without it
Yeah,
twisting?
Yeah.
Let's see.
we moved it.
Lift it up. I want to see you curl it.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
Above your head?
Probably not.
All right.
Hopefully it doesn't.
And put it all the way under.
What?
You gotta get that phone. Stop.
Push mat. Push mat about underside.
Gotta get that
When it's
rubber
got 12
window seal.
bolts in it.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you run, I don't know what it's called, but you get for windows.
So
your
like
house
we'll be
with
going
ceiling.
fast enough to leave.
Do you think
It'll
the
fit
like?
battle.
What about the rest of it? Like, you're afraid of the roof rattling?
Yeah.
Did you not hear this as we were driving?
But that's not up here. That's
forward.
down here.
Heaven forbid this thing has a rattle.
Better not have one
Better
rattle.
not have a rattle, or people are getting fired. Tomorrow will be the day we see if this cage fits. So the guy says we're going home, so it is tomorrow. All right, we are back to work. So the jalopy didn't finish itself overnight, so we're gonna work on it today. We're gonna try to fit this cage, and then when it doesn't fit, we'll go to the frame rack and we'll widen this Jeep. So we're pretty sure that the firewall has been hit. I think it might have been involved in an accident, so we're gonna try to bring it out a little bit.
Get the Z out of the dash.
Oh, they made it into a Z-dash. I didn't know we had that option. We got the Z-dash. Anyway, we are gonna need to find some mirrors. That's gonna be on its separate. Cage is looking good. We'll get it up there and decide what exactly we're gonna do. But I think, in theory, it should work. It is a JK cage that's going in an XJ.
Hey, Sean, leave the dash alone. It's just doing the wave.
Doing the wave, yep.
All right, let's kick this tailgate down. Yeah. Who else has an XJ tailgate? Nobody. Everybody, heading ho. Whose bright idea was this? Should we go through the door?
Yeah. That's then.
What are you doing?
I can't go because of the tailgate.
Let me get on the other side. These guys got it?
Pop up in. Not really. I got it now. All locked out.
Yeah, just go around.
Huh?
Maybe I can stand right
Yeah,
there
get in there.
around the back.
Okay. Okay, Bill.
Oh, we're supposed to stand
on the very back. He's fine. He's got a cage to protect him. We can push these out. Do we need to come forward? Gotta slide down. Oh no, it can't go forward.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're like,
That's about right, though.
I also thought about it. Forget the factory windshield. We have a JK windshield frame.
Me and him already talked about it.
this morning.
We should use that. Those hinges and everything.
Yeah.
Go get it. We have hinges. We have everything. We also have a JL.
Do you?
Yeah, we have a brand new JL windshield frame with a windshield.
What's the difference between a JK and JL?
Two different Jeeps.
Gee.
Just get the JK one. So, yeah, then we can just hack those pillars off. We can get this just to fit. It's so ugly that it's cute.
Oh, I don't know if it is straight or up.
Well, this one's bent over.
Yeah, I know.
It almost,
But if you just
almost
push
follows
them,
it.
if you push them out and
Yeah.
put the bar in place, then we could suck this in right here
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and kind of straighten that out.
Okay.
But it only needs to come forward like 4 inches. But that's going to put that too far
Yeah, and
forward.
we could cut this out, haul this out, and put this bar.
I don't even think
Inside
you need
there.
to do that much. You may not.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't,
may not need to do
I wouldn't
much.
go too far with this.
how hard would it be to
This is
cut
okay
these off?
back there.
Well, the door won't shut. But
What
the
if you-
door's also bent.
Cut these off and slid this to here and welded it.
We'll figure that out. First off,
First things first, get
this
this
needs to
in
get in
place.
place. Rich Rebuilds is going to be so happy because he's going to be the safest one there. And the biggest piece of crap. Hector!
Yes, sir.
You love it?
Yes.
No, you didn't even see it. Come look. You can't say yes without looking.
What?
You love it?
I know you, baby.
I love you too, baby. he's like a parrot. He has like lines that he knows what to say.
Yeah.
Really, he's a man that knows how to get to my heart.
Yeah, he didn't say I love it.
No, he says I love you. All right, you guys, it happened. Our CF Moto partnership came through. So today, I am announcing to the world, I am now officially partnered with CF Moto, and we are giving away this brand new CF Moto U-Force U10 Pro 3-seater in red. Oh my gosh, these seats are amazing. I can't wait for one of you guys to win this for the next 3 weeks. For every $5 you spend on RobbyLayton.com, you're gonna be entered into winning this. We're gonna be shipping one to your local dealership. I'm gonna be flying out and I'm gonna be presenting it to you guys in person. You guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to RobbyLayton.com. Today is the start for the next 3 weeks. Every $5 you spend on RobbyLayton.com, you're getting entered. Don't miss out. And for those of you attending the Offroad game starting tomorrow in person for 3 days only, we are giving this unit away. This beautiful red CF Moto U-Force U10 Pro. We're giving it away to one of you awesome fans that are going to be in person. So come to the booth. No purchase necessary. As with all our giveaways, you don't have to buy anything. You can enter, check the website for details, come to the booth. All you gotta do, sign up. There's a QR code, scan the QR code, put your information in, you're entered to win it. If you want an extra entry, come over, buy some merch from us. It's that simple. We can't wait to see you guys at the off-road games tomorrow in our jalopy, the jalopy that we're gonna win with. Enough about this. Just make sure you head over to RobbyLayton.com because today is the official start of the giveaway for this machine and its brother that is identical to it. So let's get back to the jalopy. We gotta get that thing finished.
I got this pipe, the center of the X fully welded in on both sides. So I'm gonna cut the 2 lower braces out so we can chain along these 2 pieces here together to where it'll drop down inside here and then slide it forward. And then we might not have to cut nothing. That's our hopes. Okay, so we're doing our very first modification to this cage on cutting wise, and that's right here, right there. And that sits right behind the C pillars, which is the back seat pillar, because it's sitting hard on the body, and we're not able to get the B pillar to drop down and where it needs to go. So Sean's got the one side, the passenger side cut, so he's driving cutting the driver's side now. It looks like we're probably gonna have to cut more, but we'll see once he gets that cut. Okay, so me and Sean's been trimming the body up, notching it. So now the roll cage is sitting down more, so now we gotta notch that pipe more, so that way it'll drop down more, because right now it's angling to the front, and we gotta get it flat, or level. Just figuring out brackets to hold the cage to the body. Some of them will work, some of them won't.
Backboot.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
Don't move off. We
ready.
We got it even this way and even.
Why didn't you say something?
Just didn't know. Oh, gosh.
Now it won't open. So we tacked the B pillars to the roll cage, and this door didn't want to shut until Sean forced this door to shut.
It shuts now.
But now it probably won't open.
Try it. Try it out. Look. It's just better now. See? It's just good. So today Colton's not here. Owen's not here. So I'm going to help Hillbilly weld. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Sean's here, but I don't know what he's working on.
He's working on a customer's aluminum flatbed.
So we're going to get to welding the cage on this lovely girl.
Not welding it on yet.
Well,
Gotta weld
welding
together.
it. Welding
it on.
What is its name?
XJK.
XJK?
No, it's not.
I feel like it
It's
needs a
Jalopy.
Well, yeah, it's the jalopy, but
Well, everybody's his name Jalopy. I feel like it needs a different name. He has no words. So we're gonna get to welding. And this is the first time I've welded since we finished the bread band. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh gosh,
what?
this is on fire. Get out of here.
So Demery just tried to burn up the microphone on this camera. So if it has audio issues, now you know why.
Started on fire. The mic didn't, the little foam piece on the mic started on fire.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
My bad.
Hey, the door.
Yeah, Sean fixed it.
Shuts. Heck yeah. It almost acts like you don't have gas. She's trying to burn up the jalopy. She's running out of gas. Everything going wrong today.
Good news, I didn't burn up the jalopy.
Almost.
And we have more gas.
Ah!
Almost
Last
burned
bottle.
up the jalopy.
Almost burned you guys up.
Yeah, you guys would have went up in a blaze of glory.
What are you doing?
I have to notch the body out just a little bit where I can put this mounting plate in. And so instead of cutting it off more, I'm just notching right where this needs to go under. And then I'll weld this completely to the body, all around, everywhere I can get to. Weld the roll cage to it, and then box it in, and it'll look like this.
Wow. Think that's gonna hold?
I trust it. Then again, I trust the ratchet strap
Oh god.
to hold my roll cage in, so.
He's not even joking. He used to have like a Geo Metro that was the
Long story, roll cage ratchet strapped in before we tried doing anything to it.
but the Geo Metro was roll cage. The roll cage was ratchet strapped.
Yes, that's two vehicles I've had the roll cage is ratchet strapped in. Never had
I
to
wouldn't
use it.
trust a ratchet strap.
His theory is if it's ratchet strapped in and you roll, the weight of the vehicle will hold the roll cage in.
Never had to use the roll cage, so we're fine. So it done its job.
Let's hope Hillbilly never has to use his ratchet strapped roll cage.
The one-time use.
Yeah, most roll cages kind of are a one-time use for the most
I
part.
rolled mine 3 times.
Yeah, but if you're doing like competition, you roll and it's smashed even the slightest little bit, you're done. You can't run again. So, in a way, they're kind of a once in use anyway. So.
Yours is just quick change.
Yep, quick change.
Oh gosh.
Trying to get rid of some of this caulking stuff, whatever it is, so I can weld. It just stinks when it starts to melt.
Oh, wait, do you want to tell them about your truck bumper that saved your life?
You think it's a joke, but it's the truth.
No, I think it's your life.
No, you think it's a joke.
No, I think it's real.
The next morning.
Back to work on the jalopy. All right, it is Monday morning. We're fresh and ready to hit the day. You don't look fresh. We don't want to talk about how the weekend went. We went on a recovery and Hillbilly wrecked my truck.
I still feel like I should be in bed.
What else did he do?
Me too. What else did he do? What else?
Woke up late?
Oh, he woke up late. The early bird didn't get the worm this weekend. The worms got away. Yeah, when he showed up, I was all, hey, early bird. The worms decided that you get to drive today because you didn't show up on time. So Hillbilly gives every one of us so much crap about being late, ever. So we were supposed to be there at 6 a.m.
Was you?
I sure was.
No, you wasn't. You called me at 6 a.m. saying I'm
To
still
see
in
where
bed.
you were. No, to see where you were. I sympathized with you. So I tried to make you not feel bad because I knew you were going to get so much crap when you showed up to work. So anyway, Mr. Late Bird over here, he's going to be putting new linkage in.
Once in my life.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's one too many times. Okay, you have principles to live by in your life. No slip-ups. Anyway, he's going to be putting linkage in today to make this 4-low work. Damery's going to be finishing out the cage. We are going to use King Frederick II and the Jeep, and we're going to pull this firewall. We were going to use the frame rack, but you know what? My shop just thinks that it's more important for them to have collision work on my frame rack than to have our jalopy on there. So we'll be pulling this outside. That way Sean can finish the fender. Holy cow.
Fender grill.
Fender grill.
Roll bar.
We
need to do a list on this thing.
No. We'll do a list after this video. There's going to be, you know what? You're going to see this video, and then you're going to see the Offroad Games video, which you're going to see this finished, which, you know what? It just is what it is, and then after that, you're going to see us finish it, okay? Bear with us. We don't have the time. We want to keep up with the momentum, so we're going to debut this before you actually see it finished on the channel. So make sure you come back and watch it the week after the Offroad Games. So you're going to know if we won. I mean, you're going to know when we won. Anyway, that's enough talking for me. Let's just get some stuff done.
So when we took the jalopy for a test drive, it wouldn't stand 4-low. It kept popping out. So that means the linkages underneath are out of alignment, and there's like 4 or 5 linkages going from here to here to there to here to the transfer case. So to get rid of all that, this goes to the shifter, this goes to the transfer case, and it shifts it. So let me get this installed so we have 4-low. Gonna pop that out, and then drill another hole right up here. Bolt it on, drop it back in.
What's that? That's what was there?
That's the bracket that's there. It goes from shifter to this transfer case.
Is it?
And I eliminated that bracket.
Is it gonna shift?
I gotta hook it up and see.
Oh, so confident. Just like when he went through my roundabout. So we just looked at our rendering that we had designed by a professional renderer, and the tops of the doors and the tops of the pillars are gone. So let's just jalopy fashion it,
Yeah.
and then we'll cap them.
Yeah, and then this one is welded to that bar.
Oh, perfect.
And we'll weld it.
But yeah, I think I would just take them here, and then we'll just, I mean, we could potentially leave the belt molding,
Yeah.
cap them. Yeah.
Got the 4-wheel drive shifter installed. It feels like it's shifting through into all gears on the 4-wheel drive shifter. So we gotta go test it. So I'm getting the seats bolted in, so we can go test to make sure that it's gonna stay in 4-low. Using this new ported power from Harbor Freight. It's sweet. Comes with a bunch of different attachments that Robby's other ported powers didn't have. The reason I'm pushing the floor is because the seats sit like this, towards the outer. So I'm pushing the floor and getting them straight so you sit straight. This seat is definitely not gonna be made for anything but kids back here. There's no room for nothing. Okay, seats are all in. We're ready to roll.
So I heard Hillbilly over here complaining, saying that this is a kids only back seat. And so we have a kid that just fit and there's way too much room for little Linkster. So I'm gonna see what all the complaining's about. I actually really like this. Well, let me sprawl out a little.
You're no sprawling now.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
But yeah, if you just adjust
Honestly,
your
like,
one knee,
Put
and
your
you're
foot up
just-
there. My knee fits right here. Is it ideal? No. Is it comfortable? Yeah, there's plenty of room. So that when you're going up the rocks, you can hold on wherever you need. There's a bar back here for safety. Bars. Seatbelt is in. Was in. That was in, but it's not now. So the seatbelt will need put back in. Look, we half-doored it. So that's cool. We're gonna make that door fit. We're still gonna pull the front after lunch. Oh, we also have to see if it'll shift. Hillbilly's been working on the shifter all morning long. Rather than just adjusting the one we had, he had to redo it. So anyway, we'll check that after lunch. We're gonna go eat, we'll come back. We got 3 more doors to cut down. We got a firewall to pull out, and we're gonna be using King Fred and Deja Blue. So, it's after lunch.
Just like that, back from lunch. Working on tearing this door apart because it's the only one that has the glass, all the glass in it. So I'm gonna take it apart, take the glass out, and then look to see what's stopping the outer door handle from actually working.
I don't know how this window's okay.
I have no idea.
This door is no longer straight or anything.
In one piece.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want one like this in all my vehicles.
These windows?
Yeah, so if I wreck, they stay together. First window, it's a hatchet.
All right, so I'm getting these mirrors pulled off. They're broken. And I'm gonna go take mirrors off of another Cherokee that we have and see if they're the same mirror or if they're different, to see if we're gonna cut it the top of the door off here or down here and mount it lower. So this one's a little bit smashed, so I'm just trying to get to this bolt and then get it pulled off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of tack this in one spot here.
Okay, I got both of the mirrors off, so now I'm gonna go out to the parts Jeep and pull those mirrors off and see if they're the same.
They look a little different.
They're a different shape. It's a different year, but might be the same bolt pattern.
All right, so we're back to getting this done. Sean's got the back door cut. We're cutting the front door. The guys realized that we need to leave it above the mirror because we're running mirrors. So we're gonna hack it off there and then take it out, and we're gonna get this all pulled out. So I've got King Fred outside. We'll get it all set up. We're using Fred and we're using Deja Blue, and we're gonna do some body work on this sucker and get that windshield frame to fit. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Better already.
Oh, now it's stuck behind the door.
Yeah, no. The lower rod.
Now we can't get the door open. There we go. All right. Hillbilly's doing some welding, and then we'll get this pulled out. But let's go get King Fred and Deja Blue ready.
Mommy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, you're looking rough. You gotta get rid of that winter coat. Hey. You just hanging around the shop today? You gotta quit getting in those cat fights.
Your heart is just beating out of your chest, baby. You're free. Go, kitty kitty. We love you, Bombi. Bobby.
Leaking stuff.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Go see what it's leaking.
Oh, yeah. Coolant. Why is that leaking? Oh, yeah, you got fluid all over you right here, too.
Oh, yeah.
What a pile of crap. Now it's barely losing coolant.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll bet we're just out of fluid. But something is not right on the steering.
I know on the
Back up and it locks up tight.
Bronx Star, when the gearbox first started doing its thing,
Grab
it wouldn't turn it all one way.
Grab some power steering. What are we coming out of though? Did we blow a hose?
It's like, yeah, I don't know if it's just coming out the fill.
Well, the return doesn't have a clamp
Look back
on it.
here.
Are those the brakes? The brakes are foaming.
Yeah, yeah. And you're about out of power steering.
The hell?
I need you to go get some pulling clamps, Sean.
Okay. What do you want?
Grab, and then we'll get a strap. Put one of my Mo-clamp straps around that. Have you ever worked on a frame rack?
Not
The Mo-clamp,
here.
there's a strap, just like a tree saver.
Yeah.
We'll go up in here and we'll try to pull. Then we need to get some clamps that'll just go in there.
Okay.
We'll try to pull that. Well, we're gonna try to figure out the power steering. We're gonna try to pull that. I just hope that all the issues go away by the time we get to the off-road games. Because we are 10 days away. Here you go. So we're gonna try to do it the easy way and just pull this pillar, see what it will do. All right, we're gonna get this all tied off and see if we can get it pulled. Oh, so there we go. Doing what we want it. I'm gonna grab a hammer and do a little hit in here, do a little tap tappy, then we'll pull it here. It's gonna work. Now normally we'd be doing this on a frame rack, but it's a redneck frame rack. Yeah. All right, I gotta go to a meeting real quick. These guys are gonna finish getting that all pulled, and then we'll see if that piece fits. Okay, we got everything pulled to where this actually fits in right where it's supposed to be. I think we will pull it back inside.
Well, where it's supposed to be on the JK.
Yeah, this where it's supposed to be on the JK, not the XJ. We'll pull it back inside and start welding it all. Okay, so I think we might have to break these welds right here, these tacks, and then attach this to this first, and then we'll attach the bar to the bottom of this. Because with yours in place, it's like pushing mine too far this way, so it won't go into place.
Well, yours in place. Back yours, and then it's like.
And that needs to be twisted a little bit from where your tack was used to be.
Yeah, we got a big gap on top here.
Oh, don't matter. That's from cutting.
Right here.
Oh, well, that's nothing. This one does too. Yeah. They get that plate welder open.
Yeah.
What are these for, Hillbilly?
These are to hold the glass on, the front windshield. So I'm wondering if we should tack it, and before we fully weld it, put the windshield up there, make sure it's all lined up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test fit this window now that both brackets are tacked in.
Getting the valve.
Yeah.
Hitting the wiper.
So you might have to modify the cowl a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get rid of them wipers.
Okay, so we're trying to get the JK window to fit as best as possible. And one of the things we know that we have to do is remove the cowl and the windshield wiper, and hopefully that's it. If not, we'll have to cut into the cowl a little bit to get everything to line up where it needs to where we don't have to build much spacers.
Are you saying cow or cow?
You saying cow?
2 W's or 1?
2 M's.
M.
That was the
No,
confusion.
there's just 1 M.
Okay, we removed the cowl, hammered some sheet metal down. Sean took the brackets off of this and stuck them on the window. So let's see what we have to do next.
Like perfect. Oh, relax. What are you doing?
Trying to get mine in.
Oh, we gotta hammer this. Move this.
Finally, it's tacked in and it looks good. So now we got to take the window out, fully weld the brackets, roll cage, figure out the roll cage down bars from here, the window down to the floor or wherever we're mounting it. But it's coming along. This opens and closes surprisingly. Oh my gosh, you even got that in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on. What? This literally knew it was going to be an XJK. Got it to work. Look at that. See, this is how you adjust Doors. Like butter.
All right, so I'm working on getting this mirror fitting. And as you can tell, we pulled on this. That's why it's so far out. So I need to bend it in, but it also needs to come up. So I'm gonna pull it up with this as I hammer it in. Try to get it to come up and go in at the same time is the plan. So using this engine hoist with the air motor to get it pulled up because we're not on a frame rack.
Hit that.
Oh, wait.
I think it's straight enough. It in.
That just made me like tingle.
Okay, we got this mirror on. It's gonna be a really good mirror, so at least when you hit something, it won't break. So,
Working on the tube for the other side for the front end. Tie in the mount the fender to.
We
I don't know what
couldn't
you call
put it
it.
in because we had to pull the.
We had to wait till we pulled the cowl, so
But now we're.
yeah. Now we can get the thing done. Windshield's in. Kinda.
Yeah.
Bottom's not on it yet.
Bend this hood back a little bit.
we got the hood bent down to a more reasonable bulge.
Back to the way it was.
Yeah, back to where it was pretty much. We're keeping the bent hood because it has to have a bent hood. That's the nature, the character of the rock crawler. So I got my lines marked, so I'm gonna cut these real quick, and then the hood will actually fit down on. Perfect. What was that laugh about? Hey, what are you laughing about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, good. That's why we have grinders.
We've been running a grinder longer than we've been alive, brother.
That is a fact. I'm sure that's true.
Yeah, it is true.
He's
Longer than Owen, anyways. Longer than Owen.
He's changed out more cutting discs than you have.
I have 8 more cutting discs.
All right, me, Owen, and Sean ended up staying. We got the hood cut. Sean got the first bar welded in, tacked in. We're gonna call it a night. So Owen's just Owening around.
Look at
Like
Figure it out tomorrow. So it is tomorrow.
that. All right, so I'm here for an update. I don't know where we left off, but today our camera guy Colton did not come into work, and me and Sean have been slacking on filming a little bit, but I'll show you what we did today. So I went ahead and got all these capped. Sean already did the other side, so I went through and did this side. While Sean was working on the other fender flare and fender structure and stuff like that, I was working on the hood, so I got this side completely done. It's a little rough, but the whole Jeep's a little rough, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this hood all welded up, and then we'll bring you guys back when I'm done with that.
All right, you guys, we're coming to you live from inside our new merch room, and today our giveaway is live. And if you guys are coming out to the Offroad Games, I want to show you what you're going to be the first ever to be able to get your hands on. So now we have 12 different hats that we've got. So check this out. We got the original. We got the new dark gray and blue. We got the light gray and blue. We got the OG black. Look at that, all new pink patch with a pink hat. America Gold, white RLN with black hat. We got our charcoal RLN, and we've got our black and white hat with black lettering. What we have special for the games in limited quantities. Feast your eyes on making jalopies great again. That's right, look at this. We're gonna have 100 of each hats at the Offroad Games. Once they're gone, they're gonna be gone for the weekend because we're not back here to make more. Now, every one of these hats were made in-house. We are now producing our own hats. So if you guys wanna be the first to get these new hats, make sure you come to the Offroad Games or click the link in the description. Head over to RobbyLayton.com. For every $5 you spend, you're getting entered into our giveaway. There's more. Exclusive to the Robby Layton brand, we have our brand new flag mounts. Now this is a flag mount that's gonna bolt into your Jeep, side-by-side car, whatever you want it to, and our brand new flag with 7-foot, 1/4-inch fiberglass is gonna slide right into it and secure in tight. So check that out. If you're at the games, we have a limited quantity of these flags available with flag mounts. So make sure you come to our booth on day one, because when these sell out, we don't have any more flagpoles. Be the first to get them. Come check them out. Get entered in our giveaway at the games. Now, there's more. So along with our new merch, we have our limited edition collectible keychains. So here we have King Fred, Deja Blue. We got the original Robby Layton, and we got the new RLN Robby Layton. Now for those of you that like to collect things, we've also got this fully embroidered Robby Layton Nation tag. It's like a flight tag.
Suitcase.
Anyway, we just got the super cool embroidered keychain for you. Make sure you come and grab one. All right, so we've got 3 exclusive shirts for the off-road games. On day 1, we're offering our XJK shirt and sticker. Check this out. It's all new, awesome design. Has the Robby Layton on the front, flag on the sleeve. Check out this sticker. Looks just as good. Day 2, we've got our Sandmo shirt. Now we are gonna have the Laymo down there on the sand on track, so we made a Sandmo shirt. You're gonna be getting this on day 2. It's got the Robby Layton logo up front, flag on the sleeve. You know how we do it. You can also get your sticker to go with it. Day 3, my personal favorite, you got King Fred version 2 in blue with all the details. And we got the sticker to go with it. With the crown, with the lights, with the strobes, everything you need bundled in a beautiful sticker. Now, if you want to get all 3, we're gonna have bundle deals also. Get there day 1 or we're gonna sell out. If you don't get there, make sure you head to robbylayton.com. Give us a few days to get back from the off-road games, and we're gonna be shipping all our online orders from inside this room. So let's get back to the action. All right, so you guys can see that the Jalopy's coming along. Owen's finishing up that side, but we have the cage finish, the windshield finish, and the front end, and it looks so good. Let's go take a look at it. So it's starting to come together. We've got the hood, still got a little V in it, got both flares on it. Owen's putting filler panels on it. We got the grill that needs painted, and it's gonna go on it. This thing is gonna look so awesome. Sean got the Jalopy micro fender put in. We got the doors opening and closing, almost like they're perfect. Fixing gaps, making sure the posts are capped. This thing is such a pile in disguise. It's actually not a pile or a Jalopy. It's a really good Jeep that identifies as a Jalopy. Look at this. We have a windshield, we have a rear view mirror. We're gonna have a top. What do you think?
That looks good. Someone weld over my welds?
No, of course not. Those are your welds.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Not mine.
Those are, of course,
They're
those are
not
yours.
mine.
Nope. You're the welder. You're the one that welded the cage.
That was not me.
Yeah, it is.
I did not.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Someone else welded over
No,
that.
you did.
No.
Yeah.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Wow.
Did it get sanded down?
Wow, of course not. Sean would have not have ground that and TIG welded it.
I didn't.
No, he didn't. She did that.
These are all lying.
This looks so awesome. But next time you see this, it's gonna be on our off-road games video on Sunday. So we don't have this done, but we're gonna have it done after the games. So we're gonna be putting out our off-road games video on Sunday, which is in a couple of days. And you guys are gonna see this thing finished, and you're gonna see it win. And then you're gonna come back and you're gonna watch us finish getting it ready for the games after the games are over. But we're not doing like the Laymo, we're not missing out. So you guys are gonna see it done before it's done, but I know you diehard fans are gonna come back and watch us finish it. So just remember, if you never quit, you'll never fail. Head to robbylayton.com, get yourself entered for our giveaways. Don't forget, for every $5 you spend, you're getting entered into a CF Moto side-by-side giveaway. Thanks for watching.